Hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is for the week ahead, Capricorn. This reading is going to be based on the energies that are going to be following you out of this full moon. We usually have 3 to 5 days before and 3 to 5 days after the full moon. And this full moon is going to be a hunter's moon. It is a super moon and it is in Aries. It's an Aries full moon. So that energy is bringing you to a place of momentum, enthusiasm, and passion. And I feel like it's time for you to courageously chase the desires you want to achieve. Like it feels like that's the sort of energy that is out there right now with the full moon. Now the full moon is tomorrow, the 17th of October. I'm throwing these on the 16th. Now this full moon is going to affect you. It's going to affect Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And so I feel like there could be some big changes, or you might decide to get up and do something that is uncharacteristic of you. You might decide to go after whatever the point of your desire is. This moon is asking you to unleash your inner fire. Let's find out what's going on for you, Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the third reading I've done, Taurus, Virgo, and now I'm doing Capricorn. This card came out as the first card for each of you, all of the earth signs. It says new moon in Aries, but we have a full moon in Aries that is coming. And that's what it is tomorrow. But it says here it's time to take action. So whatever it is that you've been hanging on, the thoughts you've been hanging on, the thing you've been thinking, oh, I really want to do that or get that done. Maybe you want to take action on something, someone, something, right? Give me one more card, please, for Capricorn. We've got the energy is gaining momentum, and that's exactly what this full moon is. It's about passion and momentum and enthusiasm and going to get what you want. That's Aries, right? Nothing much stands between Aries and what they want. So it does say here that the energies are gaining momentum. I feel it, actually. I really do feel moons, full moons, and new moons a lot. We've got nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So it feels like it says a romantic cycle begins, but nothing will come of this. So it says you and your loved ones are safe. So a romantic cycle begins, and it looks like there might be something that is brand new, but maybe nothing will come of it. We will take a look and see if that comes up again in this reading. Let's find out what's going on here. Tell me more about Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Capricorn. We've got patience. So you are patient, right? You're an earth sign. You are quite patient. You've been holding back and observing, thinking about something. And I feel like the energies are gaining momentum here, but it does feel like you've been observing something, a person. It feels like there is something here that you've been really patient about. But it is time to finally take action, because this is an energy of momentum, right? So you should keep up the momentum if you are enthusiastic about doing something about what you've been observing here. We do have remember. Why? We've got reconnect. Okay, so you might be reconnecting with somebody that you have not spoken with for a while but have been thinking about. Maybe you're reconnecting to the moon. It could be that as well. Maybe you're reconnecting back to yourself. But it looks like with remember and reconnect, whatever it is, it might be nostalgic feelings or thoughts for you that you are releasing or remembering. Let's get some tarot. Tell me about Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know about Capricorn? Capricorn, if you're interested in a private read or you want to join us over in the membership area, please look at the pinned comment below. Links for both of those things there. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. What is it time for Capricorn to take action on? the Ace of Pentacles on some sort of an opportunity. So maybe an opportunity has already been offered to you, but you're thinking about it, because I feel like you're observing and you're being very patient, but the energy is gaining momentum. So it feels like there's an opportunity to begin something or invest in something here. And I feel like if that's the case for you, that's your sign that it's time to take action on that thing. Tell me about patience. Tell me about patience for Capricorn. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So I want to say that you might want to invest in something long-term. Could be a long-term, a job. It could be a job, but I was thinking more like it almost feels like it's a rental out of town or in another country, or like it almost feels like that. It feels like you've got, that you've been patient, maybe watching, maybe you're going to buy a property in another town, another city, or another country. Patience, I feel for some of you, is you're waiting for the right person for long-term relationship, and you've been really patient. You've been patient, and I don't feel that, like when it says patience, like I feel like you don't really care. Like it's like you don't care if it takes 1,000 years. You're going to wait as long as it takes in order to find the right person who fits into this Ten of Pentacles energy here. This might be the investment. Maybe you've already got someone on your mind, Capricorn, that you want to invest in here. Tell me about these energies that are gaining momentum for Capricorn, please. What are the energies that are gaining momentum? You've made some sort of decision. The Two of Swords is in the reverse. It feels to me that you've taken off the blindfold and you're seeing things for what they are. And the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like you're about to make a decision, possibly on something, some sort of long-term investment. And that could be anything. It could be money, could be a property, could be a person. Tell me about observe. What has Capricorn been observing, please? We have the Empress. You've been watching the Empress. So whether they are feminine or masculine for you, it feels like there is somebody that I feel that you are about to make a decision about. Possibly could be something, like I said, that is a long-term person or a long-term property. Take it as it resonates for you. But it feels like the Empress is somebody who you are observing as someone who's quite abundant, that they take care of themselves. They are someone who is very creative, possibly a mother or a father, right? Feminine or masculine. The Empress is feminine leaning, but also has masculine energy. So it feels like you have been observing this person, maybe from a distance, maybe in the neighborhood, maybe in a group of people. It feels like you have been observing this person, and we'll find out why after we clarify. Tell me about this time to take action on this investment here. Tell me about Capricorn, please. We've got the Temperance card. We've got the King of Wands, and we've got the Five of Wands. So I really do feel like you do want to invest somewhere here, wherever the investment is for you, whether it's money or a person. Temperance is here. You've been really patient, and we can see that we have patience here. You know that if you move slowly, that you will eventually get what you want, because you always do. You know how to reinvent yourself if you need to. The Temperance card tells me that the moment of alchemy is actually here. So I feel like here is in the week ahead. And it feels like the Temperance card is telling me that it's time to take action after being patient and taking action. The King of Wands is here. The King of Wands doesn't do anything without inspiration. I feel like you will be feeling inspired in the week ahead to enter some sort of competition. So whether that is that that you are investing in the stock market, buying or building a new place to live. I'm getting sort of family stuff out of this. But the Five of Wands is maybe you feel like there's a lot of competition for somebody here, and it's time for you to get into the competition. And yeah, it does feel like there is competition, and there's always going to be competition for the Empress, because the Empress is quite valuable and also knows their own worth, right? So they're not worried about who's coming around, but the Empress has their pick of whatever they want, because this person is always manifesting, calling in. I feel like this person might be calling you in. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles and patience, please. I feel like it's everything that you want, the Ten of Pentacles, whether it's money or love or whatever it is. It's everything that you want, but it feels like you've been really patient. It's like you're trusting the process and you know that it's going to show up. You know, I've been watching you grow after going through a really hard time, and it's part of your growth now that you've now come to a place where I don't really care if it happens. I'm good. I'm on my own. I'm on my own, and I don't really care what happens from here. Ooh, we got the Tower showing up, and we've got the Four of Cups, and we have the Judgment card. Well, that's a lot of heavy energy. Wow. So listen, I feel like what's coming up in the week ahead that you are about to make some sort of a realization or a decision based on a realization that you're having, because the Tower is that. It's a shift of your energy. Something here is coming to light. And I feel like you are going to be dealing with something that's going to happen quickly. And that might be the influence of the full moon in Aries. It feels like a Tower is about to show up, and it's about to pull you out of your comfort zone, my friend. I feel like there's something here that you've been so patient that you're snoozing on it. It feels like you've been spending a lot of time in this solid sort of, fours are always about stability. So you're stable in your energy. And I feel like you get comfortable there, but it ends up being a comfort zone and can get very stagnant if you decide not to move along. So I feel like the Tower is showing up to sort of shake you down and say, hey, there's something here you need to make a decision on, right? Because we've got the Judgment card here. So I feel like you're about to make a decision. This feels really beautiful, this energy. You, I feel, have been patient. You've been giving up this one and giving up that one, and maybe I don't need that house, maybe I don't need that person, but it feels like you've got your eye on something that you want. And when you make this decision, it's going to change your life. You'll buy the property, you'll meet the person, maybe they end up being your person, but it's a realization that you want what you want, but it does pull you out of your comfort zone or out of the Four of Cups here. So the energies are gaining momentum, and we do have a decision that you've made here, because to me, as the Two of Swords is in the reverse, it's like you're not blocked anymore. You've released the block. It's like this new moon, this full moon is release, right? That's what the full moons are about. It's about releasing energy, and I feel like you are releasing something here. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Wands. And we've got the Chariot. It's time to go. It is. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles tells me you're ready. You have everything you need in this pentacle world. And you're looking for one more pentacle. It feels like you're confident. You've built something. Maybe you've built a life. Maybe you've built yourself. You know, the Eight of Pentacles comes first. Maybe you've practiced a lot of self improvements. And the Four of Wands tells me, now I'm stable. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm having this Four of Wands energy is celebratory. It feels like your stability is celebratory. You're now stable in your emotions. You're stable in your home. Your home life is stable because you're very confident with the business, or that you are, if you are working for a company, I feel like you're doing really well in that respect. And we do have the Chariot. So the energies are gaining momentum, and then the Chariot shows up. So it feels like you're really very balanced. I want to say that everything here is telling me that you are balanced financially. You're balanced in your home, where you live. You're balanced in your emotions. It feels like Temperance is telling me, look, it's now is the time, because you're feeling like you're really balanced in your energy here. It's time, if you want, to add someone else that you have been observing, possibly from a distance. Maybe this is someone that you know. Maybe this is someone you've been thinking about. Tell me about the Empress and what you've observed. What you've observed is that this person could be a great match for you. That maybe if you want to offer them a cup, maybe they'll offer a cup as well. I feel like this is somebody who is very balanced in their energy as well. The Empress is. That's all the queens. Has a lot of wisdom. This person is probably a little bit older. We have the King of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like you are about to be honest and truthful with someone about the direction your life is going. And I feel like the Empress is somebody that you want to bring along with you. I think that you're ready to speak to the Empress, be honest and truthful and factual about what you've been observing in them. And I feel like you have been observing them, and I feel like you have been realizing more and more that this Empress is probably the person for you. We have the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. It's 10 swords. I feel like you are releasing something. You're releasing love, I feel. And it feels like you're about to release it towards the Empress. That's what it feels like here. We do have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you are nervous about speaking this aloud, about saying something, about getting the victory. I feel like you're nervous about how this person is going to take this information, because I feel like with the Two of Cups and the King of Swords, you're about to divulge your feelings, or that you're about to tell them that you really do love the companionship, because there's two people here, that you like the companionship with them. You're interested in them. And I feel like this Six of Wands is telling me that this is the best time to do it, because I feel like you're feeling successful. Things are going great, like everything is balanced, and you're about to make some sort of really big decision that is going to change your life. Look at that. This is going to be an incredibly celebratory time. If this Empress is somebody that you are divulging your feelings to, it works out. I feel like you get the girl, you get the guy. I feel like you get it. The Three of Cups is here. It's like this is somebody you may have met or will meet in a social place, I would say. Some of you might already know this person, but I don't think you've ever dated them. I think this is so brand new that it is, it's something that you're thinking about, mulling over. I'm going to take my time. I'm not really sure. But I feel like the Chariot is telling me that in the week ahead is the week that you get in your vehicle and go. You go to talk to this person. The Three of Cups is celebration, and the Six of Wands is victory. We're celebrating victory. We do have the World card. I feel like an old chapter you have closed, and now you're about to open a brand new one that's going to change your life. I love that. And I think of all the earth signs today that you win. This is really beautiful, Capricorn. I hope that this is your reading. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go, but I'm going to be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye-bye.